Today, we're diving into an important topic that affects many women, especially those who are over 40. Why do mature women struggle with intimacy? It's a sensitive subject, but one that's worth exploring because intimacy is such a vital part of a healthy relationship. So, let's take a deep dive and understand what's going on. As women get older, there are a lot of changes happening in their lives, physically, emotionally, and mentally. These changes can make intimacy more challenging, and many mature women struggle to connect with their partners in the way they once did. But why? Let's break it down. 1. Physical changes. First, let's talk about the physical changes. As women age, their bodies go through natural transitions, especially when they reach menopause. Hormonal changes, such as a drop in estrogen levels, can lead to dryness and discomfort during sex. This is a big issue because physical discomfort can make intimacy feel less enjoyable, and over time, women may start to avoid it. Also, many women experience changes in libido. The desire for sex might decrease, not because of a lack of love or attraction, but because of how their bodies are changing. This is completely natural, but it can lead to frustration and a sense of disconnect with their partner. 2. Emotional factors. Now, let's talk about the emotional side of things. As we get older, our emotional needs and priorities can change. Many women in their 40s or 50s have spent years focusing on work, family, or other responsibilities, and intimacy might not feel like a priority anymore. Sometimes, past emotional wounds, like the end of a long-term relationship or a difficult breakup, can also affect a woman's ability to feel emotionally vulnerable. Trust is a big part of intimacy, and if a woman has been hurt in the past, it can be hard to open up again. There might also be feelings of insecurity, especially if society places a lot of pressure on women to look a certain way or be a certain type of partner. This can make intimacy feel like something to avoid, rather than something to enjoy. 3. Social expectations. Next, let's talk about social expectations. In many cultures, there's this idea that intimacy is mainly for young people, especially women. Older women might feel like they're no longer desired or sexy because of their age. This belief can affect how they view themselves and their ability to connect intimately. Sometimes, society doesn't make space for older women to express their sexual or romantic needs. And if they do, they're often judged for it. This judgment can make women feel ashamed or embarrassed about their desires, which makes it harder to communicate with their partner or feel comfortable being intimate. 4. Relationship dynamics. And then, there's the dynamic of long-term relationships. After many years together, couples can fall into routines. Intimacy may start to feel like something that's expected, rather than something exciting. Familiarity can make the connection feel stale, and the lack of newness can lead to a decrease in passion. Over time, this can create emotional distance, making it harder to reconnect intimately. But it's not just the years together, it's also about communication. Many mature women feel like they don't have the tools to talk openly about their intimate needs. After years of silence or avoiding difficult conversations, the idea of discussing desires, boundaries, or changes in sexual needs can feel awkward or uncomfortable. So, as we've seen, there are a lot of reasons why mature women might struggle with intimacy. But it's important to remember that it's not impossible to overcome these challenges. Open communication, understanding, and patience can help women reconnect with their own desires and rebuild intimacy in their relationships. Pause and smile warmly. If you're a woman watching this, remember that it's okay to feel how you feel. And if you're in a relationship, don't be afraid to have those important conversations. Intimacy is about connection, not just physical closeness. And that connection can be rebuilt at any age. Thanks for watching. If this video was helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with anyone who might need to hear this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have. Let's keep the conversation going. See you next time.